So I want to show you this after prompt in a second, but first, let me quickly go through what I call the context triangle. So these are the three things that we need to blend together if we want to use AI to write high converting assets, emails, presentations for our business that actually sound like us and actually convert. Okay. So at the top of the triangle are the obvious ones, the AI models themselves, your Gemini, your Chat GPT, your Claude. These are the supercomputers of the world. They are amazing, but out of the box, they're going to produce average results, right? It takes all that information that's available to it, looks at your prompt. If you're using a 20-word prompt, it's going to try to evaluate that and give you what it thinks is the average best result. Remember, AI is nothing but a very complex autocomplete, basically, at this point, right? And so it's going to try to autocomplete for you based on all of that information. It's going to do its best. Okay. We need to add two other things to this to really make it sing. Okay. The first is what I call deep context. This is deep context of who you are, who you help, and how you help them. Okay. And I'm not talking about a little bit of content, I'm talking about deep context, who you are. So, how do you speak? What words don't you use? What words do you use? Are you more of a cheerleader or challenger personality? Are you more casual? Are you more professional? If you don't give AI your vibe, basically, your brand voice at a deep enough level using the next piece, which is proven frameworks, it's not going to know you that well, right? I mean, it's going to kind of know you. AI, there's ways of trying to inject some memory into the to it as well, but it's ultimately going to forget kind of who you are unless you permanently program that piece into the model that you're using. Okay. Who you help, your ideal buyer, right? It's going to kind of know who it is, but it doesn't really deeply know who it is. And I'm not talking about Mary is 42 and lives in Ohio. That's not enough of a buyer description for your AI, right? I mean, we need to go deeper into like, what are their buying triggers? What does a day in their life look like? What are the words they use? All of those kind of things will make a massive difference. And then finally, how you help people. So your offer, like what's the unique mechanism of your offer? What is the secret sauce? What is your backstory? What makes you unique? And what makes your offer uniquely get people results? It's not going to know that stuff, right? Unless you tell it that stuff at a deeper level. Okay. And I'll show you an example of this in a second. The final piece are what I call proven frameworks. So that's basically telling AI what good actually is. How do you write a powerful webinar in your voice? How do you create an email sequence designed to, get people to respond or to nurture your list? Or how do you write a sales page or an offer document with the right type of structure? Out of the box, AI isn't going to know that. Specifically, it's not going to be trained on expert level frameworks, right? And so we need to combine those three things: AI models, brilliant, deep context, proven frameworks. When you combine all of those things together, is really when a coach or consultant specifically can use this at a whole nother level.
If you want to watch the entire episode, click here. And if you want to watch more episodes like this, click here.